Okay, guys, Scout here. Episode 2, Zero to Hero series. Yesterday went pretty well. I ended up playing some threes, pugged some random threes. Of course, low level, I was zero. And those went pretty well. Here, I'll show you. Let's see. Alright, so just a few matches, got up to 384. Looks like I went 4 out of 8, so kind of about the same level as I was playing yesterday. Win about half the games. Which I guess is okay. Obviously, I'd like to get that more towards like 75% or ish. That way I can climb pretty significantly. I did have one match. I was playing with a rogue and a resto druid, and we were playing against Beastmaster Hunter, um, I believe a holy pally, and a warrior. And it was pretty cool. It came down to just me and the Beastmaster Hunter left. Everyone else was dead. And I was able to 1v1 him and get the W there. So unfortunately, I didn't record it, but that was a really cool game for me. A lot of kiting. The 1v1 match lasted a long time. There was a whole lot of kiting around pillars, trying to LOS him, healing myself, going back and forth, just slowly whittling away. So that was a cool match. So um, I don't think I said in episode one, but I am. I guess I want 1800 and threes. Obviously twos is kind of flavor of the month specs. You don't get as much consistency in twos. Right now I'm just playing either one. One thing I also didn't do is kind of go over my specs, my talent choices, that kind of stuff. So I figured I'd show you guys that, and if you have any input for me, if you guys prefer certain things over other ones, maybe some talents are more geared towards BGs as opposed to arenas, or like the comps you're playing with. Just let me know. So let's show those. Um, Alright, so here you can see I'm running Boulder Fist. I find myself spamming Rockbiter a lot, and also I want to, um, build up that Maelstrom, so that so I can Storm Strike as often as possible, basically. Lightning Shield is another good choice, but I think it's too reactionary, right? People have to hit you for it. So if you're not being focused, it's not doing anything for you. That's my thought. Landslide, in my opinion, this is kind of a no-brainer. Um, extra Storm Strike damage that's money. That's what I'm doing. I'm running Earth Shield. I think it helps provide me with some longevity. It helps if I'm playing with a healer. It really helps them out a lot. It's not as OP as it was like a few expansions ago. It's decent. Spirit Wolf is also another um, like a pretty good one. Um, when you're in there, you can get up to a 20% damage reduction, which is pretty awesome. But for right now, I think I'm running Earth Shield more often. I think I prefer it. Uh, tier 6 or level 60 traits, I'm running Overcharge. Basically, just makes your lightning bolt hit really hard. I had a 17k lightning bolt crit yesterday. That was pretty awesome. If you don't have this, lightning bolt hits for like it'll crit for like 4k. So at least for me. So this is pretty good. It does add a cooldown, which kind of sucks, but it's not too bad. The other talents, Searing Assault, honestly, is the tick on it is so minuscule. I don't think it's worth it. Hailstorm, I haven't played around with enough to determine if it's good or not. 75 row, Nature's Guardian. I mean, it's just a free. It's like boom, hey, heal you. You're gonna die. We'll heal you. It's so. I think it's a no-brainer. Um, Feral Lunge can be cool. I think in like BGs and stuff. But for arena, especially if you have a healer, um, or where you may be getting focused on a lot, Nature's Guardian is the way to go. Um, 90 Sundering. Uh, I mean, if you've never played with this hits extremely hard when it crits. I was doing a match yesterday against a Feral Druid, and I think I crit him for like 29k with this. It just ended him. So it was pretty awesome. And then bottom row, still playing around with a few of them, but I think Earth Spike just because it increases my damage. It's on a 20-second cooldown, so you can kind of. I'm trying to learn how to kind of set up my burst. So save up some Maelstrom, wait for a Stormbringer proc. Maybe stun them with a Sundering or a Cap Totem. Hit them with Earth Spike and then just spam Storm Strike on them, and it does a lot of damage. Uh, at least so far, that's kind of what I'm thinking. And then PvP talents, I got Gladiator's Medallion. It's kind of a no-brainer. I am playing an Orc, so I already have a little bit of stun reduction, so it doesn't make any sense um, to run Relentless. Adaptation is to it, it'll proc off things you don't want it to proc, and then you won't have it when you need it, so I don't really like it. Static Cling, I'm also running. I think, once you spam some Storm Strikes on them, you do more damage. Shaman enhances, seems to be all about the damage. Same thing, Ride the Lightning. Chain, I mean, it can really help your AoE. This third one is interesting. I'm trying to determine if I want to go Spectral Recovery or Shamanism. So that's probably where I really need your help with. Yesterday when I was 1v1ing the Hunter, I was really glad that I had Spectral Recovery because I went into Ghost Wolf, just ran around a pillar, healed up, went out, hit him a few more times, came back. Um, and so I was able to prolong the fight like that. Shamanism, on the other hand, I could see it being really good if I'm playing with like a true turbo team. I can just pop it and give it to a warrior or whatever melee class I'm playing with, and maybe just burn someone like really quick. I'm not sure. So whatever you guys think on that, give me some feedback. That would be great. Alright, so that does it for my talents. If you want, we can look at my gear. I do pretty much main resto. I play that as PvE, so some of this gear may not be really optimized for enhance, but 354 item level. I still have a blue 330 trinket. My weapons are 340, 335, so nothing great. I got a couple 370 pieces, but I think pretty standard stuff. My Heart of Azeroth's level 26. If you guys want to see, my Azerite traits and stuff, let me know. But for the most part, nothing crazy. Pretty like substandard traits, to be honest. Okay, so without further ado, I'm gonna cut it, and then we'll come back once I find some matches. Twos or threes, whatever works. Alright guys, so here's our first match. I found some threes. Looks like I'm playing with a Warlock and a Mistweaver. So I think Warlocks are not great right now. So let's see how this goes. Maybe he's a beast, man. You never know. Looks like we're playing a Ret Pally, Beastmaster, and Resto Druid. Kill target, no idea. I would think if the Hunter sucks at kiting, I would kill him first. He's a lot squishier than the Pally, but well, let's see. Okay, they want to kill the Ret. Okay, so focus Ret. Got Earth Shield on. Paid attention to that this time. Okay. Kind of interesting. No stealth classes. It's kind of nice, actually. Trying to hex off the stun. Hex the healer. Cycling me. Interrupted the cyclone. Hunter. Burst and burst. Alright, got him the turtle. Cloned me again. Trying to interrupt. Hexing the healer. Trying to stun the healer. Got him. Interrupted the cyclone. Put the shield on. Ah, Warlock's dead. I tried to do a lot of stuff in the off time, you know, just hexing, interrupting the healer, stunning stuff. You know, I don't know what we could have done really. Are we still playing? I mean, come on, dude. Let's just end it. Okay, he wants to still play with me. I'm surprised we're still going. Purging all that stuff off the druid. This game is dumb. Let's just end it. What are we doing? There we go. Finally. Come on, guys. Alright, next match. So we got a lock this time. So I think I'm gonna go on the lock for sure, and then Hunter, and then healer. Hopefully we can just burn the lock before he just starts putting dots on everything. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to try to like help the healer cleanse, because I can get rid of, was it curses? Yeah, curses. But if I do that, obviously that my DPS won't be nearly as good, so it'll have to be situational. Alright, let's see how it goes. Just kind of hanging out. There's the hunter. Try to stun the pally. Got him to bubble. Let's go on the lock. Interrupted the fear. Hexing the pally. Can't interrupt it. Interrupted the fear. Thundering on him. Oh, wrong target. Trying to interrupt the drain line. Ghost Wolf trying to heal myself a little bit. Free Earth Shield. Remove that pop off the hunter, or whatever that is. I know I can remove it. Trying to hex. Oh, healer move. Stun totem now. Come on. I missed with the steal. Get him, get him, get him. Start purging stuff. Come on. Come on. Ah. Gotta hex the healer. Interrupted the healer. Come on, I'm not doing any damage. Where's my Storm Strike procs? This is crazy. Oh, I thought I got them both in this time. Interrupted the flash of light. Come on, come on, come on. Oh god. Walling. He turtled. Where's the warlock? Oh, okay. Oh, outside of him. Incapped. That was a good one. Got me good there. Stun totem down. Ah. Get out of the way there. Man, he's getting the heals just when he needs them. Oh, getting a phone call. Incap, this is a crazy match. All right, what can I do to set my team up for success here? We're taking a lot of damage. Trying to hex the healer. Oh, come on. Did we get him? Got him. Oh, healer's dead. Trying to run away. Trying to heal. Ah, oh, got me out of. Oh no! Not much I can do. Ah, okay. I tried. We got one of them. That was a tough match. Dang. That hunter. Beast damage. Okay, my damage was trash. Both of them did a lot of damage. Okay. All right, guys. Took me a minute to find another match. I actually had to create my own. So, you know, if you're in my boat and like you have no CR and no experience, try making your own group. I just put, you know, looking for threes, low CR, learning, and you know, I kind of went from there, and people joined up. So I think there's people looking for, you know, teams like this to learn, like under 1,000 CR, right? You know, so I guess don't be afraid to put yourself out there. I don't know. Anyways, I got a warrior and a mistweaver, so I feel like we are a pretty strong team. Warlock, survival hunter, holy pally. Probably the exact same team we just played. That kind of sucks. But let's see what happens. Interrupted the pally. Cap totem out. Oh, burst. Oh my god. Dude, almost had it. Purged it. Almost got him. Got him. Hell yeah. Off healing the healer. Big damage. Alright, he walled. Back on the hunter. Got him. Good job, boys. That's what I like to see. Okay. Nice. Alright guys, so that's gonna do it for episode 2. A lot of losses today. We didn't do that well. 6 and 15. That's not great considering I was 4 and I think I was like 4 and 8 when I started. So pretty poor. Definitely need some help. If any of you guys want to play with me, if you're watching this and you want to play with me, definitely hit me up. Leave a comment. Look me up. Senior Scout on Dalaran. That's my my guy. Especially if you have voice chat, I'd love to be able to like talk to someone who knows what they're doing and can help me out. But other than that, we'll just keep plugging along and see if we can't raise this up. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.